Hello, in this video, I will talk about children, kids, and how smart they are. How smart are kids? There are some experiments that were done to see how smart kids are. How smart are they? One of the tests was to take two different glasses of water and fill the glasses of water to the same level. The glasses had the same amount of water. And the person asks the kids, do these glasses have the same amount of water? And the kids can see that in these two glasses that are the same shape, the glasses are the same, and the amount of water in the glass is the same. So the kids say, yes, the glasses have the same amount of water. And then what the person doing the test does is they take one of the glasses and they pour the water into another glass, a taller and skinnier glass. Because the second glass is taller and skinnier, when the person pours the water from one glass into the other, the level of the water is higher. It's the same amount of water, but in a different glass. And because the glass fills up at a higher level than the other glass, the kids, when asked, now, is there the same amount of water? They say no. They say no. Now, there is more water in the taller glass, even though the kids just watched the person pour the water into the glass. They watch the person pour the same amount of water into a different glass, and now they think there's more water. That is not very smart, right? Another test is where the person places coins on a table. They place coins on a table that are spaced apart the same. Two rows of coins, there is the same amount of spacing between the coins. They ask the children, do these two rows of coins have the same amount of coins? And the kids say, yes, they do. It's the same number of coins. Then the person spaces out the coins on one row farther apart. They space them out farther apart so that one row is shorter and one row is longer, but there are still the same number of coins. But they ask the kids, okay, now with these two different rows, one shorter and one longer, which row has more coins? And the kids will say the longer row of coins with more spacing in between has more coins. They will say, now it's not the same. Now the longer row has more coins. Why? They ask, why? Why does this row have more coins? And the kids say, it's because it's longer. That's not true, right? It's the same number of coins. There are the same number of coins, but one row is just longer now. Another test is to take 2 balls of clay, right? Something that you can change the shape of, and they take 2 balls of clay and make them the same size, just a sphere of clay, a ball, the shape of a sphere, like Earth. Earth is a sphere. And they ask the kids, okay, do these 2 balls of clay have the same amount of clay? And the kids will say, yes, it's the same amount. Then the person smushes one of the balls of clay. They make it flat. It's no longer a sphere, it's flat. They just smush it right in front of the kid. So now the kid is looking at one ball that is round and another piece of clay that is now flat and smushed. And they ask the kids, now, which one has more clay? And the kids will say, the ball has more clay. And when they ask the kid, why does this one have more than the flat clay? They will just say, you smushed it because you smushed the other ball. Of course, that's not true. There is still the same amount of clay, even though it's smushed, it's flat. But they just don't understand that. I forgot to mention this test. In this test, the boy has 1 graham cracker, a type of cookie. He has 1, and the woman doing the experiment has 2. So she asks the boy right now, is this fair? I have 2 and you have 1.
2 and I have 1.
Is that fair?
No.
No.
Is that fair? And the boy says, no, it's not fair. You have 2 and I have 1.
How about now?
How about now?
Fair.
Now that's fair. This kid is so cute. But she just breaks the graham cracker in half. She just breaks his 1 graham cracker in half. So he still has the same amount. The boy still has less graham crackers than she does, but he now has 2. He has 2. Okay? So he thinks, okay, now it's fair. Of course, it's still not fair. The reason this is so interesting to me is because during this whole test, during all of these tests, the kids are speaking fluent English. They are speaking and understanding perfectly. They speak fluent English at 5 years old or 6 years old. And that shows me that learning a language is not about being smart. It's not about understanding concepts and rules, okay? You can be so dumb, frankly, that you don't even understand that the amount of water in a glass doesn't change when you pour the water into another glass, a different glass. Even if you are not smart enough to understand that, you can still learn a language to fluency. You can still speak a language fluently, because the ability to learn a language is just in our brains. It is another part of our brain that doesn't involve thinking about concepts and thinking about the world. It's just a natural process, a different process in the brain. So maybe this will help motivate you and help you understand that anyone can learn a language. You don't need to be smart. These kids who are not smart at all can speak English fluently. All right, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I think I will make more videos outside. It's nice. So let me know if you like this more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.